We sat down at Vancouver's Vogue Theatre, where she performed a few days ago, and I asked her what it's been like for her over the past year.
It's been amazing. Thinking back then, I don't even think my album was out yet, so at that time I was just really excited to get more of my story out there and have people hear what else I had other than Lost Boy. So it's been such a great journey, and I've really enjoyed getting out on the road and performing and just watching people experience my album for the first time. It's been fun.
Is there, either on stage or in a studio or I don't know where, a pinch me moment in the last year?
Many, I would say. I think every night that I just finished up my tour, and every night that I would go up and the kids were singing my songs with me, I'd never get used to it. I think it's so crazy because I wrote most of those in my room with the idea that no one would ever hear them, and so to have people kind of sing them with me was always pretty surreal.
Hey guys!
She didn't just write them in her room, she launched her career from there.
Let's be BFFs.
A teenager posting 6-second videos on Vine.
I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan.
Within a week, that snippet had thousands of likes and people wanting more. It turned into Lost Boy, an international hit.
Play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook.
Music was always in my life and I loved it, but it was always my secret, and Vine kind of helped me expose my love for music to the rest of the world. And yeah, if it weren't for that, I don't know if I would be here.
Yeah, I mean, that's incredible that a kid from Edmonton can make videos in her bedroom and then get how many people following?
It was insane. In the beginning, it was thousands every day, and I think social media is so cool for that reason, because I don't think there was really any other way of me getting my voice out there. Like you said, Edmonton, it's not the biggest music city, so I think it's great because you can have people hear you when you're just in your room, so it's awesome.
Hey guys, it's Ruth B, and I'm back at my old high school, Rochette, to visit the choir class who's singing my song Lost Boy for the Canadian Music Class Challenge.
A lot of people have complicated relationships with their high school and dream about going back as a success. Not many people get to go back to their high school when they're as young as you with a hit record in your pocket.
Yeah.
What was that like?
That was amazing. I loved that. It's weird because a lot of the songs on the album were like ideas that were born in high school for me, or memories that I had from high school, and so it was really cool to go back and kind of see the hallways that shaped who I was, and then get to sing my song with the choir there. It was awesome.
And for always I will say, I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan.
There are tens of thousands of kids around the world who want to have a hit record. You've done that now. Sometimes getting the second hit is harder than the first one. Tell me about that pursuit.
I think I would agree. I think the second song is probably harder, but I think I try not to think in terms of hits. I just kind of write and feel, and then if a song strikes something in me, I'll be like, I want to put this out. But I think if you start thinking in terms of is this a hit, you're never going to be content.
Because I'm not perfect, I'm flawed, and if you don't like that, get lost. Because I don't want it if it's fake, I don't want it if it's just for show, for show.
I was on your Twitter account today, which I follow you. I occasionally am on your Twitter account, and I was looking today, and then in the margin, it suggested, like, since I follow you, that I might want to follow Justin Bieber or Shawn Mendes.
Nice.
And I thought, okay, what's the connection there? Young, talented Canadian musicians. Like, you're part of this incredible wave. I've not seen it in my lifetime. I mean, add Alessia Cara, they're a handful. What's going on in Canada right now?
I asked myself the same thing. I think like Canadian music is incredible right now, and there's so many, and I love how it's very diverse. Like we have hip hop and we have pop and R&B and singer-songwriter and everything, and I think it's really cool, and I'm just excited and honored to be a little part of that.
And one of them is The Weeknd, who shares the kind of ethnic background with you from Ethiopia. Is that just a coincidence, or is there something about Ethiopia and pop music success?
I mean, I think Ethiopian music is amazing, and it's really rich melodically if you listen to it, so maybe that has something to do with it.
I feel it in my bones, you're moving on for good this time. I said that's what I wanted, but I think that was a lie.
I read sometimes about hit songs, and there seem to be these teams of writers and producers, and sometimes it's hard to tell who the artist is in that kind of blender of music. You know, you're still writing your own stuff, and it still sounds very distinctively you. Do you think you're going to be able to hang on to that?
I think so. I think for me that's one of the most important things. I feel like this would be a lot harder and not as much fun if I was singing songs that I didn't mean and that I didn't connect to. So I'm just trying to tell my truth and hoping that people connect with my stories in the same way. It makes the whole experience a lot more fun.
And I know that you think you found better now, but that's only because you don't see how I dance with the idea of you dancing with somebody new.
You are so poised. Does anything make you nervous now?
Oh my God, I get really nervous, but I think it's just experience with performing. I've been doing it a lot now over the past couple years, so you definitely get used to it, but I just try to enjoy everything and have fun with it, and the nerves are there, but I've learned how to control them.
I forget the exact wording, but you tweeted something out not long ago about how, you know, avoid complacency, or complacency is death, and it's just like, so what's your goal? What do you strive for?
Oh, so many things, but I think in terms of my music, it's just to like always make sure that I'm saying things that I believe in, and writing songs that matter. I never want to just put something out just to put something out. I want to believe in everything and, you know, hopefully make someone's day a little brighter or make them feel less alone.
Well, you are as down to earth as you are talented, so it's a real pleasure to finally meet you.
Thank you
very much.
too. Thank you.